messy mind. Think I need to help you. I'm gonna try. Cute as hell, baby. Higher than flames. Wanna burn together in a million ways. Now let me take the lead. Know you wanna play with me. Got secrets you might wanna see. You might wanna see. You might wanna. I know I'm
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys had a fan-frickin-tastic weekend. I worked all of it, unfortunately, but I hope you guys made the best of it. Hope you spent time with family, friends, grinding D2, partying, getting laid if you're single, doing all that fun stuff. Hello, everybody. How is it going? Today we are doing Player 7 pit runs with the Wind Druid. Let's set Player 7. Last time I did this, I'm just gonna spam it so I have that command. Blue shirt really brings out my hair wax. I try, Draz, and I try. Time for Death's Fathom. Ethereal Death's Fathom. 30 cold damage, 39 fire res, and 40 light res. Calling it right here now. You've seen it, you've heard it. Where's the blue hair? Ah, come on, man. Real man don't die to hair blue. Monarch. J-Mod. Monarch of the Fox. So I slightly tweaked my setup here. I don't know if you guys noticed, I have 4k life, 1.6k mana. So I actually pulled off. Ooh. Oh! Fuck! What the hell just happened? Oh my god! What the hell just happened? Fudge! Oh my god! Billy didn't, I mean, Jimmy didn't see that, did he? Did Jimmy see that? Oh my god! Holy crap! Jesus! Maybe I needed that 5k health. Oh my god! That was holy. Alexander Hebert, thank you for the sub. Might Archers wrecked my ass. Oh my god. Less talking, more focusing on actually playing. Jesus, Murphy. That was good. That was a good highlight though. Holy cow. Yeah, can only go up from here. I know, I talked about reducing health and I died. Jesus. Oh my god. Crazy shit. And I don't know if, was that me just blabbering and like not paying attention, or did I just get wrecked? Because it seemed like I instantly lost my Oak Sage, and then from there it was just like lights out. Oh my god. Muhammad Self, this is live. You just missed a stream fail. The first one ever, but it won't happen again. I promise. Jordan Presley, how's it going, buddy? Got wrecked. A little bit of both. I don't know what it was. Oh my god. Gotta respect the archers, man. Gotta respect the archers. Chaos, did I die? No, I didn't die. I didn't die. Don't roll the stream back. Shadow play, F, not F. It's okay, we started stream rock bottom to just improve. It was my plan all along. Strazrix, yes, the right combination of archers took me down really quickly. Really quickly. I should have been wearing Isted Shaco. I know, the DR would have saved me. It's actually kind of true though. I bet you DR would have helped me there. God, I got wrecked. Nobody roll the stream back, okay? You don't have to. Nothing happened there. Nothing to see. 40 ounce. Coming in with the super chat.
I'm drunk again.
The guy whose name is 40 ounce is drunk again. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Right on, dude. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Lost back. Voidy, Neil, how's it going? Three Moth, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Three Moth is a Twitch streamer if you guys want to check him out. Doing a Holy Grail on his Amazon, if that is the right Three Moth I'm thinking about. I just got wrecked by archers like 5 minutes ago, Three Moth. Sean Moore, you rewinded stream? Goddamn YouTuber and their auto replay. Or auto wind back thing. Some bullshit. SG 163 FCR, I wish. I still need the... I need the caster Emmy for 163. Got the suicide that I'm gonna ist. I got the somewhat okay, kind of crappy 5 NATO. Just need the... Ooh, Lemon Ruin. Just need the caster amulet. I'm just gonna clear up these trash mobs. Why not? Oh. Yeah, frickin' archers, man. Jesus. I'm doing good, Three Moth. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Be doing a little bit better if I didn't die from archers, but is what it is.
Good to see you.
Player 7 Might Archers wrecked me. God, that 5 NATO is expensive to repair.
Evil flows from here.
5 strength, 5 all res, small charm. That would be nice. Kind of want like a 7 MF 5 all res charm though. I have one of those, but it's 6 MF. 6 MF, 5 all res, so I just want 7 MF. Archers! Super RPG, how's it going? I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you for asking. Besides getting wrecked by archers, I'm good. 10 FCR. I'll keep that for twinking. It's required level 9, so that's kind of cool. I don't think it's that crazy, but level 9, 10 FCR, a little bit of poison res. How am I breaking cold immunes? I am not. The Darkstalkers and stuff, and the skeletons, they're just cold immune. Hurricane does nothing, but my NATO still does stuff. So, can I unban Keel McDonald? Why was he banned in the first place? Can't you guys unban him? I don't really honestly want to close stream at the moment to figure it out live, actually. If he's in stream right now and he can't talk, then I will, but if you guys can do it, I'd prefer if you guys to do it. Spears is about dead. Warfight Rain, Fall Diamond. Mods can't do it. Okay, is he watching right now? Did he say something in Discord and he can't? Because I honestly, like I said, I don't want to close the game and try and unmod it right now, but I can if he's there. If he's watching, I can. A ring. He is. Okay, alright. Give me a second, I'll try and figure it out then. Where's my fix screen? Switch to fix. Oh, I got MGS. I have my MGS sidebar up. Okay, how do I try and fix this? It'd be under stream chat, I think. Manage moderators. Hidden users. Who is hidden? Unhide Kiel McDonald. Kiel McDonald. I don't see. There. Should be good. Saved it. Should auto update. All right, so we should be good. Is Kiel's back? You're pocket banding? What does pocket banding mean?
Evil flows from here.
Ah, and now my... This is why I hate doing this shit live. I hate doing it, because then I gotta... It's the one bad thing about full screen, is because then I just need to reset everything up. But I don't want somebody to be hidden if he's not supposed to be. There we go. Okay, second time the charm. We're good to go. There, it should be good. Redmar, how's it going? Hips isn't. I can't do Windows mode, man. Can't do Windows mode. That's the only thing that's good with Windows mode is on-the-fly adjustments. Other than that, I can't stand it. Full screen for the win. Jesus, mana burn. Jason Caster, how's it going? Emil, you love which face? My thinking face? Or just my face in general? Jesus, mother of God. What is today not my Wind Druid day or what? Like, that's like 2 close calls.
Evil flows from here.
All right, we're switching to light source. Screw this. What's the best rare item I've ever found? Maybe my shitty 5 NATO pelt that I have on right now. Super RG, what level am I? 94. Yeah, 94. God, I'm just getting wrecked by amp and wrecked by archers. God. Redas. Jesus, I don't know. I was just thinking of swear words. Just thinking of swear words. Those are regular rejuves. Did we ever get the archer's counter? The archer's counter was telestomping with the poison necro. I had like a... Because I was scared of doing it. Scared of losing my iron golem a million times on stream. Yeah, you use Sharpie markers? I don't believe you read Mar. Like, mine's not stretch distorted full screen, but it's full screen with like the black sidebars. Oh, it's Diamond! Come on! Okay, we'll let the diamond go. We'll let the diamond go. Why do I leave so many items behind? Because I don't really need them. There's only certain specifics that I'm looking for, so trying to pick up grand charms, small charms, specific uniques that are valuable to me. In terms of bases, I really only check like Eth pole arms and stuff like that. Non-Eth Archon plates, like I'll check this Monarch for J-Mod, it's Eth. I do miss like good items as well the odd time, like I missed a Wind Force once, didn't mean to. Nova. Totally scatterbrained. Just give me an hour and I'll get my brain going and then we can actually...
Evil flows from here.
Pick him up, give him to charity? A male, cool way to propose. Ah, good question. Don't know. I think it depends on the girl. Is, Kiel, sorry about you getting, accidentally banned. That wasn't me. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened, but thought I could get it fixed for you. It depends. Like, is she the type of girl that would like the, like the public proposal, like at a baseball game? Because, my current wife said that if I did that, she would, castrate my balls. So, I mean, if your girl's into it, you could maybe do something like that. If not, Kozakon, how did you do? How did you propose to Julie? Piss off, Mana Burn. How did you propose to Julie? Griffin, how's it going? Julio? Julio Mulio. 2 energy, 28 light res. Oh, my current wife? Well, what do you mean my current wife? Like, my one and only wife, the current wife I have right now, is, she said that if I proposed like that, she would kill me, so I didn't do it that way. I'd say like doing like a nice casual like walk in a nice place that she likes on your like by yourself. That's a good option too. Where's DB? DB's gonna get run over by archers and shit. He doesn't pay attention again. Thank God that. Could you imagine if that was my level 98 sorceress dying like that from being an idiot? Try my way to the bank. Rejuve. Just don't put her on the spot in front of people. Yeah, if she doesn't like that, don't do the Christmas propose either. Christmas or the birthday propose. I don't think any girl likes that. Maybe I'm wrong, but my wife like was like, don't you dare propose on Christmas. Star Hunter, day's going good. Stream? I don't know. We started off by getting run over by archers, and then just about dying again to amplified with amp damage on, so that was interesting. Christmas or birth. Kozakon, how did you propose to Julie? Or did Julie propose to you? That sounds like a Kozakon kind of thing. The girl proposes to Kozakon. Yeah, Kiel, Mana Burn is the bane of the Wind Druid. If the Mana Burn didn't exist, like, wouldn't be a whole lot to do with this character. It'd be kind of like the H-Gen with check the Archon plate. Mana Burn is the bane of this character. Goes, okay, if that's what if you call your wife proposing to you pimp, then I guess Kozakon is a pimp. Mario, Tyrell's today? Maybe. Maybe I'll make up for the death with Tyrell's Might. See, there you go. See, Mana Burn is just a piss off. Yeah, Canada, men don't propose to women, women propose to men. If you're Kozakon, I guess. Not what I did. Okay, I feel like we're kind of getting into a groove here again with the Windy. There's a blue Circletta. Trudeau. If I proposed with an SOJ, she wouldn't understand the meaning. She just wouldn't get it. Direwolves. John, I've tried direwolves before. One, I think they're a pain in the ass to cast because you need to cast 3 instead of the 1 with the druid, with the bear. And 2, I honestly find that they don't last very long. Like especially I think in the pits with archers on player 7. I feel like they would just get slaughtered. And I've experimented before on live stream, and like the middle of a stream, or sorry, the middle of a pit run, I'm trying to like resummon them and re-hit them with bow and stuff so they don't die. And I just think the bear is better. I think it's more of a PvP thing. Oh, my Oak Sage died. Let's go. She wouldn't go for me if I went with a BK ring. She's an SOJ kind of girl. Joshua, are you gonna propose a plastic ring? Let us know how that goes. I have a feeling it's not gonna go over too well for you, buddy. That's your pick. I guess I should check if it's F. Yeah, make sure 5% BK. Hey, you're only ever gonna marry one girl, right? So you might as well go all out. I wonder if there's any poor divorced men in chat. Divorce sucks. Polios, how's it going? Polios Corrosis. What's going on, bud? That even double buff. Last say, what 3 items can't draw from Pindle? Tyrell's Might, Azarath, and Arachnid's Mesh. Everything else in the game he can drop. Frederick, your wife proposed to you? With cake? Interesting. No, I need to get to... Oh, I don't even have Kane. Polios, did they invite me to BlizzCon? No, they didn't. They didn't invite me. Maybe if I like pursued it and asked, maybe I could have gotten an invite, but don't really care because I wouldn't go to it anyways. It'd be cool to get offered like the invite, but no, did not offer me it. There it is. How long do I plan on streaming for? Probably go 3.5 hours today. I mean, it depends on how crazy the drops are in chat. Like, if chat's popping and drops are crazy, I'll go longer. Jesus. I don't want to listen to Jimmy. I want to go back to 5k health. 10 hours, yeah, right. I would be divorced if I streamed 10 hours today. I would be divorced. Alright, see you later, Dreamoth. Go back to Sorcy? Wait, to the Sorceress? I've kind of taken like a somewhat extended break from her. Just because she's 98 and... I did play her a lot, so... Just playing some other characters. Josh, it probably would happen, man. So to avoid the embarrassment, I just won't stream 10 hours today. Just to avoid that. That would be bad news.
Evil flows from here.
Muhammad, I'm not planning on having kids. But yeah, there's some people like that, I'm not gonna name names, but there's some people that stream that have kids that I know of, and I'm like, how the hell do you stream like 30 hours a week? Like, do you just leave everything for your wife to do? I was like, what the heck, man? Cheers. Kevin, shave my head? I like my hair too much. I like my hair too much. I don't know, 10 hours a day is pretty... I could never, like... Even if I was to take breaks, like a 5 or 6 hour stream session, I'm pretty exhausted by the end of it. I don't know how you do 10 unless you, like, just specifically... kind of be really chill the whole time. Like, I don't know. If you're always trying to like answer people's questions and stuff, it just gets really tiring to do that very well for 10 hours. I don't know, props to you if you can do it. Ooh, 1 to max damage, that's nice. How's my day been? It's been pretty good. Thank you for asking, Colin Powers. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everybody is having a fan-frickin-tastic day.
Evil flows from here.
Shirley, it's okay. You got a man crush on me? I'm flattered. Your girlfriend sounds like she's a funny girl. Billy, you got a man crush on me too? Oh, thank you, buddy. Antlers, let's get rid of that, Juve. 6 NATO! 1 to Armageddon, 1 to Volcano, 1 to Carrion Vine. Red, though. Frickin' mana burn. Samuel, how do I run out of mana with this build? Mana burn. Mana burn is how I get screwed with mana. Other than that, I don't have an issue. Especially since I respect and I purposely took less points out of vitality and shoved more into mana. With like 1600, I never have any mana issues. Unless I tele-stomp something and I get hit with mana burn, which is a bitch, because then you have to like rejuve. Actually, I'll keep that troll belt, see if it's... You need to like slam a rejuve, then teleport out of there. Then sling super accurate druid tornadoes from a distance, which they're not accurate at all. So you're basically like sitting back here trying to hit like the pit thing. And they just go like this, so like they just swing all over the place. Dipto, yes, I found 3 griffons. One with the Wind Druid and pits. The other... Hindle. Berserker Barb, or Pin the Learning Barb, and then the other one was Mausoleum Fire Sorceress. And the Mausoleum Fire Sorceress one was nearly perfect as well, which is pretty crazy. Jewel. 5 to Dex, useless. GC. Grab the Helverin too. Elemental with life, 63 to attack rating. Dumbest build I've ever tried, Joshua. That I've ever tried? I don't know. I had messed around on BattleNet before with like a really fast like run walk character. Like dual Cranit to the Vomit or Vomiteer or whatever that sword is. Like Frenzy Barb, Enigma, faster run walk, small charms, like I tried a stupid build like that, which is kind of funny. Like you can run faster than somebody can like teleport. Pretty interesting, but useful? Not really. Not at all. Random up here. Thank you, Jeff Woot. I knew it was something like that. I do really like this pet map though. Maybe not the best, but I do get a lot of boss packs on it. Jonathan! Coming in with a membership! Jonathan Bryant! Member height! Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you very much, buddy. Make sure to shoot me a DM on Discord. I'll give you membership rank. Enjoy your custom emotes, and remember, man, the longer you're a member, the bigger your D gets. It's way cheaper than surgery. But thank you for the channel support, man. I appreciate it. Jimmy, I died on the Wind Druid today. It was so bad. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I literally died. Might Archers took me out. Jimmy's gonna be so disappointed at me. I'm so sorry, Jimmy. Fuck, I didn't mean to die.
Evil flows from here.
Noob, it's literally impossible to die in the pit. Oh, I proved it otherwise, dude. Frickin' Might Archers like wrecked me. It's like Oak Sage was down and then boom, I was dead. I was like, oh my god. I think I had Amp too. I can't remember. I don't know. I suck at this game. Muhammad, it's true, man. See all those D's beside everybody's name? The longer you're a sub, the bigger that D gets, and it's cheaper than surgery, man. So if you want to please your girl or your wife, very simple to do. Griffin, you grow in 2 days. Get that big, fat yellow D, I think. Joshua, no, you did not miss a death. Don't rewind the stream. No death. 15 increased attack speed. Yellow D, I think there's a couple guys that are close to orange D too. It's pretty epic. Don't worry, Dr. DB says it's okay. And I'm dropping blue monarchs like crazy. Maybe I'll get a J mod. See what I get, mana burn, teleport back, and then sling tornadoes from a distance. Check the J mod. Nope, 2 small charms, 4 cold damage, and 1 is strength, 6 poison res. Junk. Gino, quite a few have actually. Quite a few. There's 2 people that have completed the Grail now, I think, on my Discord. One person has gotten down to 1 item and then restarted. And then another guy is very close. Oh, sorry, 2 other guys are very close. Like 2 of them are like one or 2 or 3 items off. I mean, Nate's like 4 items off, but still missing materials. Bye-byes. Did you guys add a rip counter? I thought I saw GC. Jimmy, how many items you got left? You down to like 10 now? One, two, three. One to 27. Junk. Six. Yeah, I know. You don't play D2 anymore, man. What's with you? Get your priorities straight. Colin, Cleaner, really appreciate my streams. Thank you for tuning in to them, man. Joshua, I do play a little bit of Assassin. Not too much, but I feel like I kind of go in bursts in characters. Like I was playing the Sin for a while there, and Javazon. I kind of want to go back to my Wind Druid a bit. Bear over Valkyrie. I don't know. I think Valkyrie's a better tank than a bear, but bear's right up there. I don't want to say it's like impossible to die in the Wind Druid because I proved otherwise. If you know what you're doing and you're playing pretty good, it's pretty tough to die with this character. Pretty much just archers is the only thing I have to worry about. Is that only one boss back? I think so. Grant Paul, what's going on, buddy? Good to see good to see everybody. Trying to stockpile these Ral runes, man. These caster animated videos.
Evil flows from here.
It should be impossible. Oh, Jimmy. Bad combination of archers took me out, man. Wait for the circletta video. I'm like 14 circlets shy. They seem to drop like crazy when I do Pindle running with the barb, but other than that, I don't have to work for them. I imagine that video probably won't be back till I'm done my trip in Europe. Just going out on a limb there. Bear antlers, 5 NATO. Oh, they're colored too. 5 NATO! Damn, 1 hurricane, 1 hunger. Display, not F. Jordan, last hour, maybe I'll drop them? I could. I was thinking about doing some Pindle Zircon after.
Evil flows from here.
We'll see how dry the pits is. Marshall, how long have you been subbed? You've been subbed me for a year? Oh, thank you, dude. When did you first, I'm just curious, when did you guys first, like, find me? Like, through a video, live stream? Kind of curious. Kind of varies for everybody. Blue Caduceus. Lucius. What's best character MF on colon? It's situational. Depends on like budget, gear, and stuff, but probably the top 3 is like Blizzard Sorceress, Pit Zerker, or Poison Neck. Well, again, it's area dependent too. Like Hammerden overall is really good. 5 NATO? Oh, it's not 5 NATO. When is the human bot project? I got 2 videos that are, or sorry, 2 projects where the 1,000 rounds are done. I just need to edit the video and I plan on releasing both of them. It'll be set to like auto release on YouTube while I'm in Europe. Bang knife, dimensional blade. What's the ultimate 5 NATO pelt? 2 to druid skills, 10 FHR, like 40 to life, like 30 to 40 fire res, 3 to tornado, 3 to hurricane probably. That's probably your ultimate druid pelt. I mean, good luck ever finding that, but like I'll show you my 5 NATO, it's not even close to that. And then you probably sock it with like 2 like FHR res jewels. Ralrune. This one is 2 to druid skills, 3 to tornado, 1 to solar creeper, a little bit of energy, a little bit of life, and a little bit of lightning res. So it's really like maybe 7 out of 10 at best. Maybe. I should burn a Ralrune, repair this Enigma. Making fun of me for ghoul hides. Telling you, ghoul hides make a significant difference in killing Pindle. They do. Whether or not you want the more MF, that's personal choice, but they do absolutely make a difference. Dark Saga, the only noticeable drop today was my druid. Got dropped from archers. That's it so far. I got dropped hard. I dropped like a Zod rune. It's a funny meme now. I love my ghoul hides. Flamberge. Marshall, you hit the join button beside the subscribe button. It's basically, remember, it's just a YouTube's version of a Twitch subscriber. Unless it's not available in the country where you're from, but you should just be able to hit join beside the sub button. At least I think. I've never actually done it. I've never, like, tried to figure out how to become a member on my own channel. The whole reason I wanted to do Player 7 today, too, was I'm hoping to try and get jewels for 1,000 gem reroll video. And I gotta remember myself. Give $5 to myself every month. Totally optional. Even just watching and supporting, totally optional. Love when that decrep procs. Yeah, 7k NATO with this setup too. Marshall, it's not there, must not be available where you're from then. Spear. Eth. I think I have that Eth and non-Eth though. Pretty sure I do.
Evil flows from here.
Yeah, Resto. Battle.net is kind of flooded with bots, unfortunately. That's kind of why the majority of my stuff is single-player grinding. Just everybody bots, and I didn't even actually realize this until Nate had showed me, but I didn't realize that the cheating was the like the mods and the cheating and the hacks was that prevalent. I thought it was just botting, but it's literally just flooded, especially in PvP, with people that just cheat the shit out of the game. So, bone shield. Sage went down. Am I still doing ALT streams? What is ALT? You mean ILT? Like it lurks below? Richard! Did I die today? I did. I died right at the very start of stream, like second pit run in. Just a bad combination of archers and not paying attention. Got the best of me. God, there was 2 packs of mana burns there. Just slamming through rejuice. The Archon plate. Richard, how's it going, buddy? Sorry I missed your hello message.
Hello.
Saintly Archon plate.
Evil flows from here.
Let's say, yeah, like if you're really dead set on farming the Grail, you want to always farm towards your highest items, so you always want to try and farm areas where Tearless Might can drop, and then once you've dropped Tearless Might, you're gonna have Arachnid Smash and Azarath by then, at least you should. So Pindle is arguably probably the best way to finish the Grail after that point. But again, if you're like me and you just kind of want to have fun and you're not too hardcore about finishing the Grail, then there's nothing wrong with doing some good Pindle running. I just don't do 100,000 Pindle runs, like mix in level 85 areas and stuff. along with Pindle. Because you can run Pindle till you're 100 years old, you'll never get Tyrael's Might. But doing it on and off, mixed in with other farming it's fine in my books, man. Later, Camden. Have a good one, buddy. Good luck on your finals and stuff, man. Mohammed, Pindle's overrated? You ever seen a good Pindle bar, man? Good Pindle bar makes it worth it. You're like 17 to 20 second runs. Jesus. 17 to 20 second runs, you have item finds, so it's like you're doing 2 runs in 1. Or it's like you're doing 1.5 runs, actually. For every single run. What will be the next part? 200 to 300. 200 to 300 caster Emmys.
Evil flows from here.
I know that some people don't like the idea that I broke it up into like 100 installation part series, but I mean, it just takes you so long to collect all 1,000 that I thought it was cooler to break it into a 10-part series, but... Armageddon, when am I releasing my next video? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I'm releasing a new video tomorrow, and I want to try and edit 2 other videos because I'm trying to get ahead and get a stockpile of videos to pre-release while I'm on vacation, so I will not be streaming tomorrow. Mana burn, hang back here. Farming Neophac is better than Pindle? Well... Drop odds? Pindle's got better drop odds than Neophac. I'm pretty certain on that. Neophac can drop every item in the game, but he has like astronomically low odds. Like he's really only, I'd say in my opinion, for farming experience, but... Experience or keys, I wouldn't really magic find Neophac, but... Again, that's just my personal opinion. There's nothing wrong with farming Neophac. Where's the booze? No booze for me, man. No booze for me. How's it going, Bulletproof? And yes, Knights ANT, I'm using a Reaper's Tollmark.
Evil flows from here.
Amanda Hug and Kiss. Amanda, you're one of the few female viewers that ever tunes in. You're like female subscriber number 5. But I'm glad to have you aboard. Dirk. Rare Dirk. Dirk. Matt C, how's it going, buddy? Blue Zackaroon. Get back here. Get to the chopper. Nah, I don't check magic rings because the only time when I'd want to use like a really high MF ring is like the Pitzerker, and I'd rather use Nagels because of the attack rating bonus. So I feel like getting the extra attack rating and then up to 30 MF on a Nagel is better than a plain 40 MF magic ring, excuse me. So no, I don't ever check them. Plus I'm also lazy too. There's very few blues that I check. Really it's kind of J mods and armors and stuff. And even then, sometimes I'm lazy and I just don't check them. Chris K, I'm doing good, man. How are you? It's tough for me to keep up with all the jokes in chat. Sometimes I don't know if you guys are laughing with me or laughing at me.
Flows from here.
My wife says you guys laugh at me. Is that frickin' true? That's not true. Ancient armor. Get back here! Holy Hannah! Get your ass back here, Jesus! Jesse Jones is trolling me? No way. That's only Nate's job. I need extra gold fine. Someone mana burn whacked me. Ooh, 16 to life, Druid belt. 15 to life. I once had somebody tell me on one of my YouTube videos that they got upset that I always called the 5 6s. I was like, man, you ever seen what the 5 and the 6 looks like in Diablo 2? But okay, Jesse, is the person's name Amanda, or is it a man to hug and kiss? Like, is that a funny joke, or is it actually Amanda? Like, I can't. It's probably a funny joke, isn't it? Well, charm. It's not actually Amanda. 4MF small charm. Keep it. Funny joke from The Simpsons. I'm lost. I haven't seen Simpsons in forever.
Evil flows from here.
David Braun, where is your new non-cast grab Duex game Square Any? I don't know what that means. What are you getting at, David? Archers! Try to make my boy Jimmy proud. Oh, Matt, get out of here. Oh.
Hey everybody, I need Amanda hug and kiss.
Tom Warren, stream's going good, buddy. Hey Tom, I wanted to tell you, I found Dead Space 1, man. I got my hands on a CD. So I can now do a Dead Space 1 stream. Figured you'd be excited to hear that. Moondog, where's the run counter at? I don't really use a run counter for live streaming. I don't really know like of a good place to put it on the stream layout. I kind of feel like my stream layout is... I like my layout, but I feel like I'd make it worse by slamming more stuff on it, so... I actually debated taking the top chatter of stream and top donor of stream label off because I just don't want my stream layout to be too like clustered. I want it to just nice and sexy. Yeah, so I just gotta do a test stream to make sure that this shit doesn't get copyright striked, and then if it does, I might set up my Twitch, get a Twitch channel going for variety streaming.
Evil flows from here.
There you go, double buff. Right on, Mr. Chon the Atlas. You will not regret Pluggy, man. The only thing that sucks about Pluggy is the insanely long dry spells for very certain specific rare items that you could just trade for on Battle.net. But if you just suck it up and work your way towards getting that item, that it is totally worth it when it finally drops for you. I use a run counter for human bot stuff. I don't use a run counter for streaming though. Streaming runs, I just go. Get out of here, mana bomb. Sam, what helmet am I using? I'll show you. A really crappy 5 NATO. It's nothing special. It's just the one and only 5 NATO that I found in 2 years in single player. So 2 Druid skills, 3 to Tornado, 1 to Shockwave, 1 to Solar Creeper, 1 to Energy, 9 to Life, and 14 to Lightning Res, which I may end up punching a hole in it and putting like a perfect Topaz in it possibly, but again, it's absolutely nothing special, but it is the one and only 5 NATO I've ever found, and it helps me hit 7k frickin' NATO. Yeah, I mean, for single player, it's like pretty good because, I mean, 5 NATOs don't drop very often, but Battle.net standards is trash, which is kind of funny. Somebody on Battle.net posted my Druid pelt, like I made a highlight video of the drop, and they posted my 5 NATO pelt in the trophy room on DTJSP, and it got ripped apart. It's kind of funny. Ah! Frickin' mana burn, Jesus. That's some bullshit. But yeah, my Druid pelt got ripped apart in DTJSP. And I was like, I didn't even post it. And then people thought that I posted it. And I'm like, oh my god. Not trying to get... not trying to get fame and recognition from a single player Druid pelt. I'm drinking just a double-double from Tim Hortons. And I'll switch to water in a bit. Yeah, I know. I've seen like 2 to Paladin skills, 20 FCR, like 20 strength, like 14 all res, and something else, like 1 open socket posted on the trophy room, and they're like, oh man, that circlet sucks, man. It's not 2 open sockets. And I was like, holy fudge, man. Jimmy, I'm trying to make you proud, man. I haven't died since, I swear. Blue Myrmidon Greaves. As long as I telestomp, there's no mana burn, just wrecked. Once diamond. Oh, seriously, that bitch got mana burn. Took her out though. Cough Peter, thank you for the good luck, man. I need it. Ah, need it. I did drop a Trang belt, which I just stuck in my shared stash. I just want to compare the stats, see if it has better defense and mana. I think mana is the varying stat, life is static, or maybe it's the other way around. I just want to compare it to the one I'm using on my Pit Zerker, and if it's better, I'll swap it out. Its defense varies, and then it's either the life or the mana, I can't remember. Richard, Trang's belt, it's not too tough to find. I've found quite a few. Maybe the first one might be tough to find. I really struggled to find the Bone Visage. The Bone Visage and the Alder's armor plate and the Grizz Caduceus. They're the rarest set pieces for me to find. They're not the rarest by like drop odds go for Diablo 2 because Caduceus is the first rarest, and then I think it's the IK armor, but I'm at like 9 IK armors. But like 3 Alder's armors maybe? 3 or 2. Flawless Emerald. That's like 5 boss packs like this far into the... Haven't found your second yet, Fender? It'll drop, man. You'll get to the point where you're tired of Sacred Armors. You're tired of set Sacred Armors, and you just wish they rolled unique. You will get to that point. I think to take my Druid gameplay to the next level, I need to start, like, putting my mouse over the boss pack and seeing if they're mana burn before I telestomp them. That's probably something good players do.
Evil flows from here.
Oh, you added the Trangs Belt? That guy's got mana burn. You can get hit though. Crazy Horse, biggest drop today has been my level 94 Druid. It got dropped by archers. Fire. Kinkara, thank you. You the same Kinkara from Discord? Must be.
Evil flows from here.
Kinkara 02. Druid. That's so funny. DB's Druid. Kinkara, can you do me a favor? Can you make your YouTube, your avatar, can you make it the same as Discord? Just makes it easier for me to memorize active member names. Like if you guys can use the same Discord avatar, use the same YouTube avatar, really makes it easier for me to keep track of people. I have. The last month was really hype. I mean, D-Web, Crown of Ages, Griffons, Wind Force before that, and then this is the reason why I'm going player 7. I'm hoping to pick up some experience, which probably just gonna gain back what I lost this stream, but I was hoping to catch like a high rune drop or something along the way. Is finding Shaco and Andy's count as a decent drop? Depends on where you are in your grail. For me, a Shaco now, unless it drops like 141 defense, I don't really care too much. Andy's Visage, if I can drop like a 30-10, I'm happy. Or if I can get an ethereal one, because I have yet to drop an Eth Andes. Those two drops make me happy, but if I get like a, you know, lower life leech, lower strength Andes, I don't get too excited for it. But again, if it's your first Andes, I think any Andes is a huge upgrade for your Merc, so situational. Sometimes I wonder if Andes would be better than using G-Phase, because for this particular setup, because I'm doing 90% of the killing And so if I just stuck a G-Fair Andes on him, he would get more life leech. He's not really having an issue dying right now either, so. Only one we gotta worry about dying is me. Matt Frassi, any good drops today? I'm tired of just saying my druid. My druid is the only thing that's dropped today, bud. Archer's dropped it. Still looking? Me too, Bailey. I think I've got 3 perfect non-S. I just want the F for style points. Like, even though I think I've talked to guys in Discord, but like, man, you got a 30-10, just use that. I'm like, no, man, I want F Andes. I'll use an F Andes with worse strength and life leech stats just for the style points of a full F Merc. Fender, you're calling perfect griffins? Perfect griffins would be dope, but I would way rather get a perfect Death Fathom. Zod would be cool too. Slowly getting there with the gems too. I'll show you guys how many perfects I have. I think I'm like halfway there for gems. This is my ruby. Emerald. Actually, technically it's not even halfway because I need actually 2 full pages. I think we're almost halfway. Topaz, and then... We're maybe a third of the way to 1,000 gems. Edward Moet, how's it going? Greg Cuppe, thank you for the good luck wishes, man. I need it. Grego! Did you get the torches you need, dude? It's okay, I got run over by archers today too, man, so... I literally got dropped so hard by Might Aura archers. I was gonna... I don't want to blame it on me looking at chat. I know I was looking at chat, but it did happen very fast. Like, my Oak Sage was dead, and then before I knew it, I was dead. It was pretty bad. But the worst part of it was, Grego, is I was literally talking... Before it happened, I was like, yeah, I tweaked my setup. I'm like, it's really hard to die. I'm like, it's really hard to die with Wind Druid, so I pulled off, instead of having 5k health, I pulled off 1,000 health to stick into extra mana, so I don't ever have mana issues, because the Druid never dies. And then I literally tele-stomped a pack archers and got run over, so... It was a little embarrassing. But shit happens. Shit happens. Oh! Nice! Grandfather! Wind Druid coming in strong with a grandfather. Dang! That's plug single player plugging life? Man, only the noobs die though. Okay, I need to compare that to my other one. Yeah, TC87 hype is right. Oh yeah. Here we go, grandfather. Okay. Let's pull some gold. 195 ED, guys. What does the ED roll to?
Greetings.
Only the noobs die young. What does the ED roll to, guys? What is the maximum roll on? Come on, help me out. 250. 250%. Okay, all right. Incoming 250 ED grandfathers. 182. Oh, man, that's... I got 195 and 182. That is a shit grandfathers. That is a shit grandfather's. On the Wind Druid. Oh, well. Grandfathers is better than no grandfathers, I guess. What is the anti-roll? Is the anti-roll 180? Because if I just rolled 180... Bohi, I know. Trash rolls for life. Hey, everybody on Discord says Wind Druid's trash. Trash rolls. I genuinely really like the Wind Druid, though. I honestly do. The only thing, like I said, mana burn drives me nuts some days, depending on how feeling or moody. I just sounded like a chick there. If I'm moody. What is going on, DB? Quit while you're ahead, just shut up. Alright, later, Joshua. You have 9 of them, Nate? Oh, shit. Okay, do one-time Diablo? Do a player 7 chaos run? Ooh. Oak Sage, down for the count. Fleece, ring. There he is. FLP has like 17 wind forces, I think. Okay, I'll do one River of Flame run. Sorry, Chaos Sanctuary run. Oh geez, first boss back mana burn. And immune to physical. And another immune to physical. And another immune to physical. Oh my god. Okay, this one's Stone Skin. Wait, are they all immune physical? I'm just being an idiot? They probably are, aren't they? Yeah, you're right, all specters are. Or wait, are they not? I honestly don't know off the top of my head. This is my least favorite area to farm. River of Flame's okay, but Chaos Sanctuary itself sucks, in my opinion. Yep, see? That's why I don't do this place player 7. Because, yeah.
Flows from here.
As soon as Oak Sage down, I'm out. I'm just doing it because somebody asked me to. It's fun on specific characters like the H-Stim and stuff, but Wind Druid, because I just find that this Oak Sage dies right away, and then like, yeah. Oh yeah, second death would have been awesome. Kinkara would have loved that. Get some DBF bombs going. I just don't think the Wind Druid does very good player 7 chaos. I mean, I could lower the difficulty, but like the first boss back was mana burn, and then the next 4 were immune physical. And I think if I had waited around, Decrep might have been able to break it, but no F-bombs? I rarely drop F-bombs. A good little boy. Speaking of Grego doing torches, I really need to actually farm some. That's kind of cool. Champion and a boss back there. Usually I only have one spawn there, tucked behind the corner. 2 druid skills, 6 to life. Archibald 123, how's it going? Good to see ya. Thank you for tuning in. Burn. Max damage. Bender, you haven't done any Ubers yet?
Evil flows from here.
That's like one thing I can do to significantly make my character better is I have like a really good Sin Torch, really good Valley Torch, and a really good Source Torch. But like my Druid and other stuff, like that's a 15-15, which is okay, but I could definitely do better. My Amazon Torch sucks. Am I going to do the new ladder resets? I'm going to do a Hell Bale push during the actual night of reset. Unfortunately, I work till 8 p.m. The reset's at 8 p.m., so I won't be doing it until 10. This is just going to do a single 8-man push to Hell Bale, and that's it. I won't be doing any ladder reset because I leave and I go to like Europe in a week, and like I said, I want to pre-edit some videos to release while I'm gone, so I'm not going to be grinding ladder. The next ladder grind might be Path of Diablo. I might switch gears and go off Pluggy for like 3 weeks and just do some pod grinding for a full month. Be kind of interesting, play a different character. I kind of think I'm going to implement like maybe once every month, just do an 8-man from scratch Hell Bale push on Battle.net. It's kind of something different to stream. Good Druid skills. Going to Sweden? No, I'm not going to Sweden, I'm going to Italy. My wife and I are actually going to take a true honeymoon because we never really had one. First time around. Crazy for taking a month break from Pluggy and doing Path of Diablo? I don't know, maybe I'll only do like 2 weeks of ladder grinding. I don't know. People seem to like really enjoy the Path of Diablo during the resets anyways, so it depends if they actually do a reset. I heard that Green Dude, the guy that does it, is no longer going to be, I guess, doing the resets, so, or he's handing things over, if that's the right word. 6MF, 6MF.
Evil flows from here.
Depto, why don't I make, like, just for a build video or for farming? I could make a non-Runeward character. Like, I could make like an Ariad's Face Whirlwind Barb with like, I don't know, Shale Doombringer or something, or maybe a Shale Grandfather, Storm Shield. I could do something like that. Just for a build video, but yes, I do want to do a Telrasha Sorceress set, because that is a very underrated set. It's very good. I actually want to make a full towel set, 63 FCR with Phoenix, because when you do the full set, you get minus 15 fire res, then plus the minus 28 on Phoenix, and then I was even thinking of going crazy and putting a fire facet in the orb, helmet, and body armor, so you could have an insane amount of minus fire res. The thing is just, where do you farm with that character? Like, there's just Mausoleum and Endurance of Hate and stuff. And then if I do that, I get DB what faces from guys like Jimmy. Or Billy, guys like Billy. Shooting Billies. Into Dex. 7 FHR. 63 is cringeworthy? Depends where you're farming. I don't, like, for doing Trav, I think 63 is fine. Even doing Endurance of Hate, if you have like a good map, I think 63 is okay. It's situational, right? I know, I really want to get that 2 open socket. 2 open socket isted COA. Between that, my Fire Skiller with 12 FHR and Sandstorm Trex, I can hit 60 FHR. I can rock Phoenix, Fire Sorceress. I have a lot of DR. Pretty much the same magic finding as my Fire Faceted. The same amount of MS as my Fire Faceted Shaco. It'll be really sick combo. Nah, mana burn. Crazy the clear speed difference between Stone Skin and not. Like even with Decrepified. This is why I argue that Reaper's Toll is like the weapon you have to use with a Wind Druid. Taro, it's just personal preference. Kind of like the botting affecting the community, lag, D2JSP like destroying a ladder after 3 days. That's kind of the reason why I prefer single player. I mean, I don't think Battle.net's horrible, but I just prefer single player. Look at that, 7.3k NATO with a skill shrine. Sick. I mean, the only way I could get higher than that is if I had like a 6 NATO helmet. It's just a personal preference thing, right? Some people like to play with others and trade and farm gold and stuff like that, so... If you really like the trading aspect, but you want to play with others, you should really hit up /Diablo. It's like a very small, tight-knit community. Hardcore classic ladder resets where it's at. Are you doing the ladder reset, Billy? If you have a microphone and you want in, you can join our team. It's up to you. Jesus, all that mana burn and then you just slap through your rejuves. Some bullshit. No more Battle.net for you? Grego, in my opinion, it's a rib cracker. It's almost perfect ED, non-eth with the Ruby Jewel Fervor. Yeah, 5 frames. It's cheaper than Ethereal Zotted 2 Ruby Jewel Fervor Tomb Reaver. Tons of Crushing Blow. You get FHR, so between like Jalal's and Rib Cracker, you hit the 86 FHR breakpoint, which is really good because the Druid has amazing FHR breakpoint frames. Don't use a shield, because if you use like shield and grief, you get thrown into block hit recovery mode or whatever you want to call it. Whereas his fast hit recovery animations are really quick, so you're better to take the damage, go into FHR mode, and then go away, whacking away with the Rib Cracker. F730. That's a nice E-Bug candidate. F730 Defense Archon. No problem, dude. I just thought I'd throw it out there. With this. We need to make melee. This is my melee stream. I'm doing physical damage. But I pretty much have everything I need for a really good druid. I just need to get, just need to make a non-F fortitude. Which I still haven't even made that yet. It's kind of funny. And I do a lot of magic hunting with the bard, which is melee. But yes, melee is fun. Long sword, bone visage. Ooh, F, bone visage. That's another e-bug candidate. No, Tom, I've never played Borderlands. I have not. Ransom, yeah, if you're trying to get like as legit a ladder experience as you can, pod's where it's at. Oh, sacred. Oh, it's only item level 85. It's okay. It's only item level 85. Oh, that socketed, so. I'd e-bug that bone visage if it didn't have sockets. Don't worry, it's only item level 85, sacred armor. But yeah, if you want the best ladder reset experience is definitely Path of Diablo. The issue is though, is there's first world jimmies that are figuring out how to set up bots and they're using forum gold to trade for currency on Path of Diablo. So they're literally just destroying the Path of Diablo ladder, so. Very unfortunate that somebody goes out of their way to set up a server to try and make a kick-ass new vanilla experience. Or kick-ass experience is different than vanilla. A true, like, legit ladder with, he's got trading websites, all that shit set up. And then first world jimmies just want to go out there and bot it and use forum gold to just get all the items. Big sword, not F. Oleg! Nice to see ya. What was that? Super healing potion? Yeah, it's unfortunate that and like nobody realizes that the work that Green Dude does for that is all just out of his passion for Diablo 2, right? Like he doesn't get, I think he does take donations for the cost of running the servers, but he can't actually make profit off of it, because if he did make profit, Blizzard would definitely go after his ass, right? But the reason Blizzard doesn't care is because it's like a non-for-profit thing, but I don't know. It takes all kinds of people to make the world go around, and some people want to make the world the worst place or shittiest place, I guess. Depto, there is, like, if you Google Path of Diablo bot, they're there. They just do it in like single player private games, or sorry, private games, not single player, private games, but they're creeping in. I'm gonna play D1 Monk every, I am gonna go back to D2 when I get back from, or sorry, D1. I am gonna go back to D1. I'm trying to sift in some variety and Diablo 1 stuff because I want to avoid like long-term burnout. Because I'm not burnt out at D2 yet, but I can't keep playing. Like, I can't keep only making D2 videos. Like, I can keep only making D2 videos, but I need to sift in like once or twice or 3 times a month doing like a variety console game or something just for my sanity, because I can't just for the next 20 years play Diablo 2 nonstop, which I probably won't be doing YouTube for 20 years, but anyways, you get what I'm saying. Basically, I need to stream. Yeah, basically, I'm just not streaming enough. That's exactly. I'm not burned out, you're not streaming enough. Ort room. If I get an home room, we're gonna roll a CTA to stream. I have 275 MF right now. I'm on player 7 difficulty. E7. And I did drop a grandfather's today. I don't know if you guys updated that command. We did get grandfathers, which is pretty sick. Drew, no singing, buddy. No singing yet. No singing yet. I did drop grandfathers though, dude. But it's not quite worthy of singing. Especially with the roll. It's like almost as bad as it can get for ED. Jalals. I want to get a perfect Jalals. Can you guys tell me what the perfect stats is on a perfect Jalals? It's just the ED that varies, right? Try and see if we can get a perfect one. I don't know, for P7, Nate, it's tough to stack, like... I mean, I could get like 300 MF if I used Shaco, but you can't really stack like 400, 500, 600 MF and then still like do players 7. I could do players 1. Okay, that's shit. 1 to Tornado, 1 to Solar Creeper. Jalals is 200. 193 ED Jalals. Okay. Try and get a perfect one. And a burn! Double mana burn. Shit! Oh, finally a Coronetta. I need that. We'll drop the Jalals. Coronetta. We'll check the boots and then we'll... Screw the orb. Orbs are never good anyways. Okay, 10 more Coronets and Circlets. 10 more! Keep the Jalals, see if it's perfect. Perfect Topaz. And 5 extra gold fine. That's shitty. If you're doing P1, Grego, Insight's okay. But you can even run Insight on players 3, but for like P7, the Decrepify aura is, in my opinion, it's like... There's just a huge difference between using it and not using it. Like, I'll use Reaper's Tool this run, and then I'll just switch out to Insight for the next run. And you can definitely see a clear speed difference. Like the second Decrep procs, it's like 1 or 2 tornadoes, player 7, dead. Insight does help with mana burn though. Did they announce D4 at E3? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to what they announced at E3. Did they? The only like new game I'm really looking forward to is Death Stranding. Just because I really like the Metal Gear Solid series and I like Hideo Kojima. So another lem rune. 2 lems today. Okay, so now I'll just do an insight run just for the shits and giggles. You guys can see the diff. Should have an insight on here. I don't even have an insight. I don't even have one. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Put that to good use. Evil flows from here.
Raptors lost by 1 point last night, didn't they? Wasn't it like 205, 206? I just googled it this morning. I didn't watch the game. I don't know if it's a massive difference. Frank's helmet. I feel like I can notice a difference though. I guess for the pits, it's not like... I still think I prefer Reapers, though. Don't let FLP see that.
Put that to good use.
But if you're farming other areas like Chaos Sanctuary or Bale Waves, it's a huge difference on Player 7. No new releases for the rest of 2019? Does that include remasters though? Like, is a remaster considered a new release? Because I wonder if everybody's gonna get so excited this year for another Diablo 2 remaster, and then it never happens. He's blood, one open socket. Witchcraft, how's it going? That includes remasters as well. To max damage and 1 to volcano. Micro Trax Hunters. I feel like a lot of people that I know from the Discord do play Elder Scrolls, so that might be a cool game to try out a little bit. I do want to do some more of just like MGS1 runs. Like, I really want to get better at that game, and then same with Metal Gear MGS2. MGS2 is a lot of fun too. I don't know if you guys would be up for that for variety stream. I have the upscaled HD version of the game too, so it's pretty cool. Full screen setup, not the box Windows, not the box to Diablo 2 setup. One, two, three. Canceled Starker. I saw that, Fender. I saw that. So see, that makes me think that they don't have any intentions to do a D2 remastered. I think D4 is going to be the next big one. Which I really hope that Diablo 4 is like an awesome hit. It really takes off because that could be huge. That could be freaking huge for my channel. Potentially. Like if Diablo 4 is an epic new PC game and it's everybody's playing it, like they sell millions of copies and streaming it. But with that being said, maybe I could be drowned out by big streamers that are streaming it, so could maybe do nothing for my channel. I don't know. But that's like 2 years off at the earliest, I would think. Diablo 4. Screw, we don't need those. You're crafting 100, Richard? I gotta show you guys the Druid amulet that I'm using right now for these runs. It's really good. Really good. Druid skills, 8 FCR, 59 to life, 15 to mana, 27 fire, has a 9% MF. And that 59 to life is boostable by Battle Orders and Oak Sage, so it's like 120 plus life from plus the fire res, which you don't have fire res in Spirit, which isn't actually huge when you have Cyclone armor, but it's still a nice touch with a little bit of Magic Find as well. Why do I keep going to the inner cloister?
Evil flows from here.
Jimmy, I'm still alive. I only died the once, man. Just the once. Just the once. I'm too dumb to download and crack games. Too dumb to even do that. Do you guys think you'd drop Diablo 2 if Diablo 4 was epic? Not necessarily drop it, but do you think you guys would shift to doing D4? I kind of think I would, to be honest. Like, not entirely, but definitely for like a couple months if Diablo 4 was an epic game. No, Billy? Is D2 for life? Nothing else ever? I definitely want to give it at least a shot. Like, oh wait, axe. Is that the one that I need? Is that the one that I need? No, I don't think it is. Shit, it's small axe, right? Small axe is the one that I need. Sha. 1 to 6 lightning damage. Small axe. Yes, it's the small axe I need. Oh, it's some bullshit. First time catch me live streaming, right on, dude. Hope you enjoy the stream, man. Drops are kind of meh today.
Evil flows from here.
I do not need Death Spade. It's the Natcher. Oh, you love me? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I love you too. You guys are too kind. You guys have been too nice today. We need to balance it out with like a PvP D2 troll warrior guy. We need him to come into stream and tell me my druid sucks. Abdul, I have no idea who's on like the D4. If it's obviously not David Brevik. I don't know if anybody from the original team is on it. I honestly don't know. I don't pay attention. I'm sure like in Raker's videos and stuff he covers it, but I just genuinely don't care. Like I'll wait till the game comes out and hopefully it's good, but in terms of like speculating who's making it and stuff, it just doesn't really interest me at all, to be honest. Stone skin. Double stone skin. Grego, you'd be surprised, man. I got told my traps and sucked. 4k health, 11k traps, 102 FCR, still sucked. Diablo 4 is gonna be worse than Immortal, you think? I don't know, man. I think that we need to at least give them a chance. Like, I think you need to at least buy it, try it, do a playthrough, play it at least 20 hours, and like give it a shot. I don't think it'd be fair to just play the game for like 20 minutes and say it sucks, but if you actually played it a lot, you know, 20, 30 hours, and then you don't like it, then I think that's fair, but something back here. Yep. Balrog skin set. It's not arcanes, it's not too skilled, we don't care. Nine light res, 8 gold fine. That's really nice for my gold fine blitz source I just made, actually. It's a really nice small charm for it. Flipped. T-Dot. Which game sucks? This game or Diablo 4? That's a solid small charm though. That really is. For that Blizzard gold fine source, it's definitely solid. Don't you guys have phones?
Evil flows from here.
Christopher, I would check the Silopan drop calculator because I believe for some of the TC Treasury Class 3 items that Cold Crow in normal is the best drop odds. I don't actually know because I haven't checked and I don't really care until I get to the point where you are in your grail, but I'm pretty sure Cold Crow is good for a lot of them. Outside of Cold Crow, I'm guessing it's probably like normal bugged in Dario. But again, I'm really just guessing, so if anybody in chat actually knows better and wants to say something, wants to help Christopher out. Devin, Heaven's Light is, I believe it's Heaven's Light. That's the 2 open socket Paladin Scepter is really good if you don't have a Grief. Or you can also use black too for Smiter. The 2 different options. Oh, we lost my Oak Sage. Best place for Ravenfrost. What would it be? Hell, a Nightmare Mephisto maybe? Again, I'd say check Silent Ben. It's probably... I would just spam Hell and Dariel for jewelry. You might get in like a SOJ and BK ring and stuff like that along the way. Grego! You don't like the Degentis builds? You don't have a full inventory of skillers and 45 to life. And then 20 to life, 5 all res small charms, man. I hear what you're saying, dude. I hear what you're saying. Bye, kisses, no homo? Okay, alright, see you later, buddy. Can't read out your name, unfortunately, or I'd say I'd give you a shout out, but... Any more? Console Greed killed Diablo 3. Like, I haven't really played much Diablo 3 at all, so... I missed a jewel? Okay, we'll go back and check it. The Superior Arakan Rondash. Missed a jewel. Better be 1540. 12 max damage. Syria, what's going on, bud? How's it going, Syria? Oh, it's Emerald. I mean, I know that like Reapers of Souls like brought more of a darker atmosphere back to another raw rune. Nice. The D3 and stuff, but I just honestly never played or didn't really care, but. Like I said, I'll give Diablo 4 a real chance. And if not, I'll just stick to D2 and Variety.
In town. Evil flows from here.
What do you guys think? Should we do the next hour and a half Pindlezirkin, or should we just keep going with the Wind Druid for a while? The Wind Druid's getting me good jewels and stuff. Or sorry, gems for the gem video, but... Pindle. Everybody likes Pindle. So I can focus on chat better. Ah, Blue Unearthed Wand. That would have been a dope find. Metal Slug versus Neo Geo Emulator. My plan, Grego, is to slowly sift in console games that I know how to play. Because I don't want to try and do too many like learn how to play variety streams. Because those typically aren't very good for viewership. If you suck at a variety game in general is going to be lower, but if you suck at a variety game, then it's probably very low for viewership. Which views isn't everything, but I also I want to get good at Metal Gear Solid, which is a game that I know. Some skin. Monarch. Cobalt Monarch of Deflecting. Cobalt. Why didn't that roll Jewelers? Jewelers Monarch of Deflecting. I don't want a C mod. I want a J mod, man. What's a man gotta do to get a J mod? I know, I got a C mod. So close, but I don't know how close that is. Like, odds-wise, I don't know if that's even close to a J mod, actually. I want a Jeweler's Monarch of Deflecting. So Jeweler's is 4 open sockets, and then Monarch of Deflecting is right here, 30 faster block rate and 20 increased stack speed. And then what you do is you shove it full of facets for a Javazon. Yeah, I don't want to know exactly, Keegan. It could be like not even close odds-wise. I have to ask FLP. Ask FLP how close the C mod is. Devin, there's only like very few select characters that I would recommend saving your ancients for if you're trying to get like, you're trying to use it for experience. Like, really, it's just like the sorceress and like the hammered in. I guess you could do like Wind Druid chaos grinding, but the chaos like seal popping to 98. Like the only characters that can really do it well is like a H-Stin and a sorceress. So I would save your ancients for 98 for those two specific characters if you really want to, but there's certain specific characters like the Javazon where I feel like bail running is better to level than it is to save your ancients. Again, it's just situational. Jimmy, how close is a C mod to a J mod? You know the odds on that, buddy? Don't die on me, Oak Sage. Yep. We got Cobalt Monarch of Deflecting. 26 cold res, and then J-Mod stats. Just dropped it. Gazing Goat, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? How are you, buddy? Good to see ya.
Evil flows from here.
You got yours from gambling? I'm not that dead set on J-Mod because I actually like using, like, I have a T-Strokes Griffin setup with my Javazon, which melts players 8. The J-Mod would be nice, but I'm not like totally set on it. Because I like having the 69 FCR breakpoint with the Javazon. Little guy's mana burned. I've never tried doing declone with a Wind Druid before. I'm sure I could make it work, as long as I can keep my Merc alive and get the Decrep and then just spam the Tornadoes. And I don't see why I couldn't do declone with the Wind Druid. I've never actually tried though. I know that Jimmy did Ubers on a Wind Druid, so I'm sure declone's possible. Who the hell does Ubers on a Wind Druid? Jesus. That's some Druid love right there. Sinzar, the Zakarums, they run towards you before you break the altar, and then they run away from you after you break the altar. So that's not really a bugged thing, that's just like the way the game works. Kind of one of those like little like somewhat unknown fact, but like, some people know it, some people don't. Cherry berry! 47 to mana.
Always glad to see you stream.
Evil flows from
Thank you for the donation, Cherry Berry. I like that name. Cherry Berry. I don't know, Depto, I never tried. Like I said, I think that you can do it. As long as the Merc stays alive and he's proccing Decrep and you're slinging tornadoes, I don't see why you can't. I'm pretty positive I could do it. I just would switch some gear around, like some fire absorb and light absorb, and just so like if you wouldn't want to take him with like 0 resistances and then your cyclone armor burns up and you're dead. I'd just do some gear swapping, but yeah, I don't see why I couldn't. But yeah, like exactly, Nimble. Like a Fury Druid is way better, but they were just asking me if I could do it with a Wind Druid. Yeah, Fury Druid can easily do Ubers. Like 2-piece Angelic set, like Jalal's, Ribcracker, Duress, Armor, like that's not even like god tier stuff, that's like low end stuff. You can do it. I mean, between like Goblin Toes and Ribcracker, you have 80% Crushing Blow. Like right off the bat, 80%. And then if you use Duress, you have 100% Crushing Blow. Which is pretty crazy when you think about it.
evil flows from here.
Ah, shit. I messed up my double bow. Yeah, Lawbringer Merc does work. It's just the Reaper's Toll Merc is just more powerful. And the thing is, like, Lawbringer procs a longer lasting Decrep, but Reaper's Toll is 33% chance to cast, so it procs more frequently, in my experience, than the Lawbringer does. No shield. Check out the Polka Mask. Rich, is obedience worth making? Depends on the character. It's a super powerful low-end rune word. The problem is, if you need insight, it's better. Pure damage, Reaper's Toll is better. And then if you need infinity, like a Javazon, you have to use. So if you need conviction, then you have to use infinity. So that's the issue, is that it's a really powerful rune word. It's just, it's very powerful. It's very cheap. It's just beaten by others. That's the problem. Don't let know it's just softcore. If this was hardcore, I would have lost a Hodo, a CTA, an Enigma, my one and only 5 NATO today. I got stomped by archers today by accident. Not by accident. I just died today. Would have lost everything. But also, if I was playing hardcore, I'd be using Storm Shield and using a lot different setup. Storm Shield and Shaco, 45 DR. Definitely be running a lot different setup. All right, so I think we'll do one more pit run and then we'll finish up with some Pindle. Yeah, I'm using my 5 NATO, Gazing Goat. I am. Using my 5 NATO. Exactly, yeah, Toby lost an Infinity. Infinity, caster amulets, he lost a bunch of stuff. There, just turn on my little mini fan. Whew, it's hot where I'm hot in my little streaming room.
Evil flows from here.
But like I said, if I was playing hardcore, I'd be rocking Dika, yeah, it's viable doing players 1 farming. If you're solely targeting uniques and you're just focusing on champion boss packs, players 1 with more MF is better. But if you want like jewels, charms, and runes along the way, players 7's better. But players 1 with super high MF settings is absolutely viable. Nice, another Coronetta. 9 more circlets for the vid. How much MF for players 1? As much as you can and still kill stuff. Depends on the character, but like my Pit Zerker has 650 MF, players 1 pits. Kenneth Brasket, thank you for the sub, man. 3rd sub of stream today. Very low on subs today. All the Diablo 2 players must be busy. Thank you for the sub, Brasket. On Sapphire. Alright, let's do some Pindy. Nolan, I have a Twitch account that I'm trying to build up a viewership base with. So it's in the description of the stream if you guys want to join it. Or sorry, if you want to give me a follow on it. I have like over 1,200 followers. I'm just trying to get it boosted up a little bit more before. And I think I'm only going to use it for variety streaming, and I'll stick to my Diablo 2 main streaming with YouTube. Okay, don't need Trangs for Pindle. I'll switch out to Ghoul Hides. Gotta redo my R1, R2 is bow, R3 is howl. There we go. Or F1, sorry. Nolan, how do you subscribe on YouTube? Are you joking? Is that a troll, or do you mean how do you become a member? I don't actually know if, if you're serious or joking. And it could be a legitimate question, so that's why I don't want to make you feel bad, but... Super Kami, how's it going, buddy? All right. Exactly, Grego. It's the balance between the dance between clear speed and MF. All right, let's do an hour of some Pindy running. Let's get some Coronettas. No worries, dude. I've worked rotating shifts before too. I get it. No worries, man. I understand. Kami, you saw my druid rip? It was pretty bad. My buddy Jimmy is so upset. Plus, I don't know what's going on with my membership count, because I was 73 today, then we had a new member, Jonathan, and then it went up to 74, and then it dropped down to 73 again, so somebody must have not renewed. I don't know. Nolan, you gotta send messages, buddy. My robo-girlfriend will read it off, but thank you for the super chat. Double from Nolan. Not upset, just disappointed. Billy, you disappointed in me? You said you had a man crush on me. You can't be disappointed. Starcross, how's it going, buddy? It's gone faster than chocolate at a birthday party. He's got to send a full moon phase at least. I just gotta get 9 coronettas. That's all I need, Pindle. 9 coronettas, then they can make my video. Thank you, Nolan, for the double super chats. Did you see the death, Grego? Oh, man. I don't know if I can blame it like 25% on not paying attention, 75% on the wrong combination, or if it was just... I don't know, Billy, you saw it. What would you give it? 75, 25? Or was it 75 my fault, 25% archers? Look at the Jared Stone. Ooh, it's Athens green. Damn, if it's green, it usually means 2 to all skills, but... Or 2 to, like, class skills. 100% TV. 100, okay, there you go, you heard it. 100% my fault. 0% the archers. Zero % shot. That's funny. 100% TV. Rich, I can gamble the circlets. The problem is they won't be identified though. The whole point of video is 250 unit circlets that I will all mass identify in one video. So if I gamble them, they'll already come identified. That's the problem. Yeah, I blame Redmar. Always blame Redmar. Indy, mirrored boots. Well, I gotta get a drop, man. We just switched to Pindle. I was gonna just do the last hour and a bit here, do some Pindle grinding. I could really go for a really nice pair of 220s. Redmel, you carry the burden. Thank you, buddy. Gotta switch to water. We've kind of, yeah, it's kind of become a thing now where like every stream it's like 2 to 2.5 hours of one specific character. And then kind of like the last hour is just, we just grind out a few hundred Pindle runs. Because an hour of Pindle running, like, depends on how much screwing around, but I think I average close to 20 seconds a run, so... I mean, I'd say it's probably like 225 to 250 if you include like some bullshit, like from screwing around, reading chat, or taking a break. But doing like 250 Pindle runs at the end of a stream could be a solid way to get some good drops. Redlow, mostly single player, yeah, but I will... Like, this Friday coming up, I'm doing a ladder reset grind with an 8-man team. I'll make a highlight video of that. Do a little bit of Path of Diablo here and there, but for the most part, yeah, single player. For the most part. Some bullshit. Pindle better draw me something, man. Quit being so cheap, Pindle. I should get some portals though.
Salutations.
That's my favorite thing about single player Grego, is it's just like the long-term single player grind. Because I'm like kind of like relatively busy with like IRL and making videos and stuff, it's nice that I can just like, you know, pick up, grind like 3 to 6 hours a week on stream. I mean, 3 to 6 hours a week on a lot of resets starting from scratch, you get nowhere. Like, I would either get nowhere in ladder or I'd have to be like begging for gear, which is like, oh, this could be nice. Wonder Barb.
Not here.
Oh, somebody asked me shit about how I don't know if they're still in chat. Somebody asked me how I keep track of my Grail. It's that website right there, the Hero Grail app. Shit, I meant to answer that question. I totally forgot. Damn it. Bad streamer. Lana. One to source skills. Man, if that rolled 2 to source skills, 10 FCR, better res, drop the gold find, up the MF. Grandpa, we're trying, man. It's been a while since I've had a good drop. Oh, James. New member hype. James.
I can't carry it.
Shoot me a DM on Discord, dude. Thank you for the member hype. Enjoy your custom emotes. Remember, the longer you're a sub member, remember the bigger your D gets. You can please your beautiful wife in that picture with a bigger D. Quit whiz spike and Pindle. But seriously, thank you, James. I appreciate it. Thank you for the channel support. Luna. EM, how's it going? We are grinding away at Pindle, not getting shit though.
Good afternoon.
How much does it grow, Andrew? Just click on the join button and you'll see. You start off with the small purple one and then it goes blue, green, yellow. We got some greens and yellows in chat, and then it gets orange. And then it gets the really big red there that was spammed. So a big engorged red D. Pindle dropping a Cham rune? That would be pretty hype. It's 2 new members today. Member hype. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoy my videos, man. I'm really glad you enjoy. It glows in the. You just asked Billy. It glows in the dark too. Perfect. Speaking of, this is totally random. Has anybody ever bought those like glow in the dark condoms? I have never bought one of those before, ever. I've seen like the meme jokes, like the Star Wars memes and stuff, but I've never actually bought a glow in the dark. Like, I don't know if they're actually even a thing. Like, literally don't know, but now we're honestly talking about colored condoms on my Diablo 2 stream. Oh my god. Red Law, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you, Red Law. They work as well as a chocolate teapot. Who uses condoms? Somebody that doesn't want to have kids. Oh, God. That's what birth control is for. My best friend was an IUD baby. I'll tell you that. My best friend was an IUD baby. So, just saying. Pindy, why are you so cheap? That explains a lot. Where Kozakan? Where is Kozakan? Oh. Jesus, now we're talking about birth control. Kids are the end of Holy Grailin'. That's for sure, Three Moth. That's for sure. Rich, how many Jalal's mains? I don't really keep track anymore. I just want to try and get a 200 ED if I can. But too many, like to the point where I don't pick them up. Yeah. Blame James. James started it. Oh, EM, Super Chat's not available for you? Bummer. If you want to, it's optional, but you can donate through PayPal, through the Streamlabs. The link is in the description. So if you want, you can donate through PayPal. It's the same thing, it'll read it off and stuff, the same alert, but totally optional, but it's there if you want to use it. Full charm. 8 to life. Silvio, you speaking from experience? Kid gets you up, then you go back and fire, when you're done with dealing with the kid, fire up D2. Ugh. Well, with the... I don't really get too many PayPal donations. Most of them are through Super Chat, so... I've only ever had one person refund me on PayPal, but it was only like $5, or they disputed it, so I just didn't care. I just gave the money back. I'm like, not that big a deal, but... I usually just wait like 3 months before I spend the money, and then it can't be refuted at that point. But any donation, I just put it back into the stream, so... Like, all of my donations now is just going towards the PS4. I got the capture card, and I can do PS4 variety streaming.
I am overburdened.
Hunter guys, 5 NATO! 5 NATO! One shapeshifting. Yeah, where sins are. Valentes, Jan, Kutskas, how's it going? Mathayo, it's good to see you. Good to see everybody live. Or everybody tuning in to be live. Appreciate it, guys. Even if you just pop in, say hi, throw a like on that stream. Throwing a like on the stream spreads it huge, guys. I cannot repeat that enough. That just simply throwing a like on it, it helps me a lot. The ladder resets this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I mentioned earlier I work 8 in the morning till 8 at night, so I will be around 10 p.m. I'll be doing a hopefully sub 4-hour 8-man speedrun to Bale. kill Bale, and then we will be done. But I'm going to be running the traps in. And since I will literally be up for like 15 hours before I start the stream, I'm pretty sure when I go to hell, I'm going to, well, I'll be light traps in, but I'm almost positive I'm just going to dump points into Fade. I'm not going to use Burst of Speed because I'm just going to be so out of it that having like minus 50 res in hell, it'll just avoid me getting one-shotted if I just use Fade instead. Which, I mean, it means slower trap speed, slower for laying down traps, but this means I'll die less dumping points into Fade. Gotta make Pride before Friday. Yeah, I'll be up at like 6 a.m. and then I go into work at 8, work 12-hour shift, come home, then do a frickin' ladder reset stream. It's gonna be nasty. Stream's dead? The stream cut out on you, EM?
Good afternoon.
You can refresh YouTube. I seem to be okay. I'm live. I'm dropping the odd frame, but from... But I mean, I'm like at 0.2% frame drop, so I don't... I'm assuming it's just the odd time it's stuttering. Probably should have reset my router before I went live, but whatever. Managed to make 2 infinities this ladder? Nice, I've only had 1 infinity.
Hello.
Raphael? Nah, I'm not one of the best. I mean, I'd say like I'm like pretty good, but I'm definitely not the best. Like, just a regular guy who likes playing Diablo 2, man. And for some reason, I just have a following that's grown. But I've never once said or think that I am the best, so. Oh, the Sapphire. Ah, I want my jewel. Frederick, why pick up the reboots? I want to try and get 30 fast roam walk, 10 FHR, fire, light, and cold res MF booties. Which I've come pretty close. I've gotten all of those except for the cold res, fire, light res, and MF, but those are kind of the ideal boots that I want. Ah, rare legendary mallet. Shit. Best, yeah. I'll go on record and say I have the best hair of the Diablo 2 streaming community. What do you guys think? Do I have the best hair? Or maybe it's because nobody else cares, but... Eth, self-repair. Nope. Do you pick up a lot of rare javelins, Threemoff? I haven't found anything that's even remotely close to be honest, not even remotely close to good. Ryu's got me beat for best hair? Oh my god. I mean, maybe you could say better personality or better gameplay or more knowledgeable, but better hair? Dude doesn't even have hair. Fuck. I don't know if that's intentional, if he intentionally shaved it or not, but... God, if I can't beat him in hair, I can't beat anybody. You found Schaefer's? Nice, Tizzle. I've gotten multiple Stonecresters. I can't get Schaefer's, though. Okay, I have the least amount of legs in the Diablo 2 community. It's true. Least amount of legs. Astor. Jerome, is that, is Marilla, is that a name or is that like a swear word in European language? Because I will if it's If it's just this person who give me shout out, I'll give a shout out, but you're jealous of my 5 NATO? Dude, my 5 NATO sucks. But I guess it's better than no 5 NATO. The girl's name? Hello, Morelli. The Dutch girl's name? Okay, alright, I just double checking. After the whole ice wallow incident, the ice wallow long space come after that incident, I'm very careful. Very careful of what I say on stream. Valentis, unfortunately, no. If you had something like 2 to sword skills, like 20 FCR, like 3 to lightning, that's like, could be pretty good. But for cold damage, really, Death's Fathom just takes the cake for anything. Even like a, you know, like 3 to cold mastery, 2 to all skills, 3 to blizzard, 2 open sockets with like 2 5/5 facets in it. It still doesn't beat like a mid-roll Death's Fathom enough. So, because somebody actually did the math on that in the Discord. So, yes, I'm very careful on what I say nowadays after that incident. Ooh, F. Nice, plain F Cryptic X. Nice find. Forget who it was too, but they totally got me, Jesse. They totally got me. That's a nice F base. Nice, Nuclear Bunny. That's a huge step up for a Javazon playthrough. Although I do think like an untwinked Javazon, like T-strokes is better just for boosting your damage. Because that minus light res is awesome for... Even like, I like using T-strokes as my main actually for Javazon, but a lot of people think I'm crazy, but I can do a full Chaos run or a full Bale run on 1 stack of T-strokes, so I'd rather just have the extra damage and then I can stick a facet in my griffons instead of an... yes, Jewel, to hit the 52. Increase attack speed breakpoint, but again, it's one of those like personal preference things. Some people hate constantly repairing keystrokes, so they like using Titans. Drax from Pindle. What does Drax roll?
Hello.
9 life stolen per hit. Oh, 14 to strength. That's pretty low roll, actually, I think. What does it roll? 10 is the max life stolen per hit, right? And then what is the strength run to? Like 20, I think? Oh, 10-15 is max? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Duh, I actually got a pretty good one then. 9-14. I don't even know the roll on Drax. It's so bad. Paul Zawitsky, how's it going, buddy? Good to see ya. Dude, you gotta be like 1 day away from an orange D, man. Yarek, how's it going? Yarek Pinchuk. Damn, almost perfect. Drax, and I didn't even know it. You gotta be... I don't know, you'd have to check. I swear you were closer to that, though. Like, I thought you were already gonna be... Because you're the highest on my list. Like, you're like the first member, or the longest term member I've had, so... I thought you would have had it already. Redmar, your first name is... Vubu? Google? Can't pronounce that. Thank you, man. That was an older video. I'm glad you enjoyed it, though. Surprised people actually watch my videos. Technically, yes, Yark. Technically, they have better odds, but the odds are still so, like, infinitesimal that I just mass monstered. I don't actually target ghosts, but... Say if it's like 1 out of 200,000 for X rune, off a ghost it's like 1 out of 150, so it is better, but... It's not like if you're farming ghosts, you're gonna be dropping Zods all day. Yeah, Drax and Exile, Grief, G-Face, Chains of Honor, Goblin Toes, Maras, because you hit the max breakpoint with Grief. Belt like T-Gods, Ravenfrost, and like a Wisprojector Ring, or Dwarf Star, depending on which boss you're smiting with and you want to switch out the gear. Exile has a higher chance to proc life tap, so you can use a different set of gloves too. You don't have to use Drax. But then if you're not using Drax, you probably should use Gore Riders for open wounds. It just really depends on the rest of your gear, but there's like a million different smiter setups that you can use. And everybody argues that theirs is better than the other. Jordan, yes. I do appreciate you guys modding the Nightbot. A cool little thing for stream. Face Blada. I wonder if my runs are almost on par with Future Reels now. I wonder if they're close. I gotta be getting like... From like months ago when I first tried this to now, like I'm definitely way better. Really? You'd rather use Astrians over... I don't know, I like Grief, like it's indestructible, fastest breakpoint with fanaticism, just the raw damage on it, like, I don't know. I don't know, I think I gotta be within like a couple seconds of his runs. There's no way I'm like 5 seconds to run faster or slower. I gotta be close. But yes, he's probably still better when you do like 50, 60,000 runs, but...
I am overburdened.
Yeah, perfect Astrians. The odds of finding a perfect Astrians though? I still haven't even found one yet. Plum Rune. I'll keep that for... I want to make a rune word. I wanted to make Oath once, and I was literally looking for lums forever off the Countess. Like, never make that mistake again. Always grab the odd mid-rune. Why do you use High Lord's Rich? Because you shouldn't need the IAS, so unless you like want the light res over Mara's. Because with Grief and Fanaticism, you hit the max IAS breakpoints, so... 2 to combat skills, 2 to battle cry. That's a good idea, 20 of each actually, that is a solid idea. Well, that's why I've started collecting like Hell runes for re-rolling and stuff. Oh, you don't have the... Yeah, you don't have Mara's. Okay, that makes sense then. You don't pick up Malrunes, Billy? I kind of want to start, like, at one stream I didn't pick up an room, but I want to pick up and up just to cube up to Mal, to cube up to Ist, because I want to make like a forested monarch. Forested monarch for Javazon for Pindle would be kind of cool. Even though I don't think there's a point in running. Just run them with the barb. No, I mean, I didn't pick up an rune. I always pick up the Mal runes, because 2 Mal runes is an Ist rune, so I know that one. Indy! But I didn't pick up an rune one, so I was like, screw it, I don't need an rune. But I was like, gonna cube that up to an Ist. Port rune. 2 gulls is a Vex, yeah. If you already have a really good rolled death, then like gull is useless. Ah, bad howl. Grand Scepter, which one is that? Rust handle. Definitely have that one. You do player 7, 3-moth? Can you do bad Tilly again. Can you do player 7 with Forested Monarch? Might be worth it then. Do Forested Monarch, 69 FCR setup, full inventory of small charms. Inventory, or I mean Enigma, and then on Switch use Harmony. Yeah, we're still live, Josh. Try and do another 100 Pindle runs and then... Yeah, over the long haul, yeah, actually that's... They would, yeah, drop a lot of stuff. Ah, don't whiz spike them. I should do that setup. I should do that. Do some Javazon variety. And you probably get decent experience player 7, Pindle. I mean, well, it depends on your level, but I could see you get yourself getting decent experience. Joshua, any good drops since you left? Did you catch the Grandfather? The Grandfather, and then Ethereal, Cryptic Axe base, and then one off a Perfect Lifestone or Life Leech, and one off a Perfect Strength Drax. So.
I am overburdened.
No crazy oh babies though. Border defense.
How may I be of help?
Just want a dimensional shard. Give me one. Yeah, you love them? They are pretty funny. Rare Hydra Bow. Honestly, Threenoth, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I might even throw like Eldritch and Shank into the mix just for fun. Like a chill Javazon variety stream. Not really variety, just like chill. Did I miss a GC? Shit. Blame chat. Vodka, we're looking for Death's Fathom is the really big one that I want. The really big one. But yeah, I do have 15 items left. Out of the 490, I think it's 490. 15 are missing. Redmar, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. I can't give you any hints, though. Gothic Plate. Ooh, Eth, Rattle Cage. That is one for the Grail. Ethereal Grail, but... Eth, Rattle Cage, nice. I got a shield to show you, 3Moth, since you're Javazon Guru. Check out this shield that I found today. Keegan, I haven't actually been keeping track. I should fill out the grill. Cobalt Monarch of Deflecting. Found that on the Wind Druid today. Cobalt Monarch of Deflecting. Couldn't roll Jewelers. Had to roll Cobalt. Ah, Storm Shield. It's okay. What am I gonna do if I finish the Grail? Ooh, 492 defense, Storm Shield. If I finish the Grail... Who needs sockets when you have cold res? I know, right? I might do Path of Diablo, like maybe really heavy Path of Diablo, or I don't know, completely. I don't want to say learn speedrunning because I don't really want to learn speedrunning. I don't know. Maybe just switch games, switch to full-time variety, and see my channel plummet. Play D3. How far away are the stars? I have no idea. Isn't the first one like four light years away? The closest? Jesus.
I am overburdened.
Manage Mace, not F. But literally, if I just had a J-mod, we would have been set. J-mod, single player, game over. If I am going to learn how to speedrun something, I'm going to learn how to speedrun Metal Gear Solid. And I think I would probably pick Metal Gear Solid 2. That would probably be the game I'd want to speedrun. I had pretty good... Like, when I did my MGS1 variety stream, I think I had... I think I hovered between like 60 and 75 viewers, so... I was actually pretty happy with that. If I can get to like 100 viewers on a variety stream, I'd be a happy guy. 220s. World record map on every and CTI Racing. I'm gonna download off Steam the Crash Bandicoot Remastered, and I'm going to want to variety stream that as well. Well, see, the thing is, Virgo is like, I still enjoy Diablo 2, and it's still like my main game, but variety is to avoid getting burnt out, because like, there's a lot of people like DJ, BTN, even Ryu have all like had burnout issues with Diablo 2, right? So sifting in variety is to literally avoid that. I've never played StarCraft 2 or StarCraft 1. I played Red Alert, though. Red Alert 2. Never played StarCraft. I know it's kind of weird, but I played all kinds of Diablo growing up, but then all the other games I played was console because I didn't have the best computer growing up, so I couldn't really play anything better than like Diablo 2, so majority of my other games were always console. Goya, how's it going? I need to figure out where to get Red Alert 2 from though. Like I want like a legit Has Llama been burnt out from D2? He just seems like a frickin' machine, like just Diablo 2, like 5 days a week, every week, non-stop. And I'm pretty sure Red Alert 2, you don't have to worry about copyright strike bullshit either. I'm almost positive you won't get copyright striked on YouTube with it. Ooh, Hawk Helm, it's red, 5 NATO. Okay. 5 NATO! No. Yeah, it's tough. That's why I really want to do variety. It's just I want to avoid getting burnt out. Machuas Derek. I'm doing good, man. How are you, buddy? Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. Just finishing up some Pindle here. Virtuous, yeah, absolutely. At the end of stream, I can show you all of my high runes, for sure.
I can't carry it.
Nah, Bishibashi is like... I don't know. Bishibashi is capped out at like TC. I don't know if it's even TC 78. It might be like TC 69. It's not. He can't drop TC 87. The only super uniques that can, Pindle and Thresh Socket, as far as I know, can drop TC 87. 69. Yeah, I agree, Threemoth. Because like you're grinding for so long to get a specific item, like yeah, completely agree with that. And it's always like you're always like chasing that high from getting a drop on the Holy Grail, where like Battle.net, it's like you can have like a griffons like whenever you want. Except for like maybe the first 2 weeks, but yeah, Jordan, we got a junky storm shield, and that was it. The guy... Do you mean Eldritch? Eldritch can't. Or do you mean, you might mean this guy here, don't you? I gotta turn my map on. This guy? Sharp Tooth? I don't know if he can drop TC87 or not. No idea. Does anybody know? Yeah, I did get an Eth Rattle Cage too. If he can, it depends on what his monster level is though. It'd be interesting if he had monster level 84, like Thresh. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, I haven't done the Barb quest. I don't even have... There's some character like the Druid, I haven't even rescued Kane yet, so... How is your baby doing? Matthias, did you tell me last stream you had a baby girl? You just did? I remember you told me. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure you did. It's tough for me to remember everybody that they say, but everything that they say. Second shell. No, if he's monster level 84, then he's like Thresh Socket. So if he can drop TC 87, then he can still drop like Griffons, Death Fathom, Astrians, D-Web. He can still drop. If that is the case, then he's identical to Thresh Socket. Why don't I like Chaos? Because the Chaos, the seal bosses are capped, and so is Diablo. I'm okay with doing like River of Flame, and then doing like the champions and boss packs inside the Chaos Sanctuary, and then recycling the game, but like unless you're grinding for experience, I don't really like Chaos Sanctuary. Oh, you were talking about names. Okay, right. Did you come up with a name? I agree, Bluff. I agree. If you're magic finding, don't skip the River of Flame. Skipping the River of Flame and doing the seal bosses is just not good for MF purposes. It's okay for experience, but... No, I agree, Greer. Like I'm saying, like the right map, doing the River of Flame up into the Chaos, and then just doing the boss packs, it is really good. Like I 100% agree with you. But like only like going to the River of Flame waypoint and then teleporting to the center and then doing the seal bosses, I think is a waste of time. But yeah, like the right River of Flame map is really good. If you're just doing the champions and boss packs, I agree, 100%. 100% agree. Fort Rune and Greaves. Is River of Flame hipster enough? Maybe River of Flame Super Chess would be hipster enough, but... yeah, that's the only place I like running the Hammered in. Is rare battle boots. I was told, Threemoth, that they're bugged and can only drop TC 78. It's my understanding is that those super uniques are bugged. Like they're supposed to be able to drop that, but they're actually instead they're bugged and can only drop TC 78. There's a video made by Ubio Gesh. I don't know if you know who he is. He explains it. But that's my understanding is that they're bugged. Because if they weren't bugged, I would have already done a 1,000 run bot project on them because I think it's a cool idea, but... Rune. Star Hunter's stream is kind of meh. Stream's been okay. Drops have not been too exciting.
No.
Headdress. 5 NATO. Ah, 1 to Druid skills and 2 to Tornado. That still would have been shit though if it... well, actually no. If that had rolled 2 Druid skills, 3 to Summon Grizzly, 3 to Tornado... that had potential. But it's the Hawk Helm, which I don't like. Don't like the Hawk Helm. Are you guys having buffering problems? If you're having buffering problems, that's on YouTube's end. I have dropped like a few frames periodically. I guess the internet's kind of questionable today. But I haven't dropped too many frames, like 0.2% is the amount of frames I've dropped this stream. That could have had the potential to be 3 to Summon Grizzly, 3 to Tornado, 2 to Druid skills. Yeah, drops have been meh, meh, meh today. And just as YouTube, man, just damn YouTube. Yeah, I know some of them I just need to go to normal to farm, but my plan is to just get the hard ones out of the way, and then if I have to, or hopefully, I'm hoping that like Hotspurs drops along the way. Depends on the character, Jonas. Like this barb, I would say you could argue yes, but like a player 7 poison necro for the pits is pretty good. You could argue that's better like for, it depends if you want specifically uniques only, or if you're talking runes and jewels and charms and stuff. The pits would be better on a higher difficulty setting than just doing players 1 Pindle. But I need to try that players 7 500 MF Jawazon setup. My upload's 20. I have 100 down, 20 up. Another rare Hydra bow. 2 rare Hydra bows.
How may I be of help?
Right on, Matthias. I'm happy for you, man. That's good news. That's good news. Happy for you, buddy. Holy water sprinkler. That's not one that I need, is it? No, fetid? No. I have a... It's just Null Striker, I think, is all I need. I've never tried a Poison Necro on the pits. Is it actually good? Poison Necro on the pits? I feel like it wouldn't be as good as a Poison Necro, though. Or you probably, no, you probably mean, sorry, you mean Lightning Jawazon, player 7 pits. Sorry, I was gonna run Light Source today. I was going to. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cows. I'm just not. Man, I haven't gotten any circlets, nothing, just a couple rare Hydra bows. Nintendo sucks. No circlets, no knees. I'm so close, 250 circlets to make that video. Jacob, no moo moo. No moo moo for DB. The reason I'm not a big fan of cows is because the drop odds for items is either non-existent or not good. It's good for like bases and runes, but if I want bases and runes, I could just do player 7 like Poison Necro. You get like no experience as well, so I just feel like there's just better places to do. But you want me to do Shark Tooth runs? You guys want me to spend the last 20 minutes doing Sharp Tooth runs? Or Storm Eye is the one I need, okay. Or to have Nail Striker, I got that. I forget where I dropped that. Hell and Dargle, I think. Gold Egger. Alright, we'll do one Sharp Tooth run for Oops. You gotta actually howl. Those are like the most inefficient runs ever. Maybe I should be doing Thrash Socket for the last little bit. That's brutal, man. That's brutal cow luck. Dreamoth. I'll finish off stream. I'll do one Bishibashi run. One Bishibashi for you guys. I'm not doing the Smith. No way I'm doing the Smith. Why am I so unlucky at Pendle today? 1,000 Doc Farin, or you revoke your membership? I think FLP said Doc Farin could drop like griffons. I don't remember. F! No! I really want F Steel Skull. 50 MF. Yeah, 35 MF and it's non-F. Radamant runs? You guys just want to like see me magic find the most painful boss ever? That's what Hipster Thursdays are for. What'd they do to Steel Skull and Pod, Matt? Kinda curious what they did. Booties! Fire Source Azuel. $66 to life on. That seems like way overpowered on like a Frenzy Barb or something. Like, could you imagine wailing away like 2 griefs, Frenzy Barb, 65 or 66 life per hit? I don't know, man. Seems like... Or do you mean they did that to Steel Shade? That Fire Absorb helmet. So I should do 1,000 Doc Farin runs, try and get Death Fathom. I check some blue javelins. I mean, I guess there's the chance of getting a 640. I just like using T-strokes on my typical setup, actually. Bill, I am 6 foot. 6 feet, 185, or 180, 185 pounds. I'm actually 5'11". The streaming chair adds an inch. The reason I like T-strokes is because the minus light res, and then I get 15 IS, which with 220s and high lords I get 52, and then I can stick a facet in my griffins instead of having to put like an IAS all res jewel in it. Oh, red antlers. 5 NATO right now. Nope. One to shapeshifting, one to tornado, one to volcano. I look like a sportsman? What does that mean? I look like a sportsman. Oh, what does that mean? You guys want to see me do a Dr. Disrespect flex? If I used a 15 IS jewel on my griffs, I'd still use 220s, Billy, and then I would just use Ethereal Titans, but sorry, Ethereal Titans, but I prefer T-strokes, so. See, I knew I should have done bail runs. Should have done bail runs with the Javazon. Cameron, today has been kind of meh, outside of I got a grandfather. But everything else has been kind of mediocre at best, unfortunately. Ramble middies. Unfortunately. Grego, I thought about doing that. I thought about getting a 200 FCR sorceress setup and doing sewer chest runs. The cool thing is because I literally crafted a 220 amulet now that I can run 200 FCR and still use 2 SOJs. That's kind of cool. I want to make a 200 FCR Nova Sorceress. The breakpoints for Blitz Source? It's the same as the regular Sorceress. The breakpoints only change for Chain Lightning and Lightning. It's still like 63, 105 are the two standard FCR breakpoints. But if you just search like Amazon or Sorceress FCR breakpoint, there's a pinned page on D2JSP that shows all the FHR and FCR breakpoints for every character. You should be able to find it. It'd be like the first or second hit on D2JSP. Jimmy! Need more Druid practice? How do I hit 200 FCR? Suicide Branch, Viper Magi, Arachnid's Mesh, Trangs or Mage Fist Gloves, 35 FCR Spirit, 25 FCR from Griffons, and then I have a 220 Caster Amulet. So I can do that and still use 2 SOJs instead of using FCR rings. At least I'm pretty sure I did the math on it. But we all know how I am with math. Chill boots. My fire res. I did a 1,000 Duriel run project. I didn't do a 1,000 Duriel. I haven't done a Duriel stream though. I could actually. All right, 5 more Pindy runs. It's gonna call it a stream for me today. So guys, anybody tuning in, there's 3 YouTubers / Twitch people in stream. 3moth, Matt C, and Grego. Grego is on YouTube. Matt C is Chicken Chaser on Twitch, and 3moth is 3moth on Twitch. Make sure you guys hit them up with a follow or a subarino. On 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I do a Duriel stream, I could kill him. I kind of want to do a Duriel stream. Actually, I think I'm going to do... I kind of think I'm going to do the sewers. Sewers at level 2. Ah.
Good afternoon.
Maybe I'll find Metal Grid off of Duriel. 2. Grim sight. Nada. Two more. No problem, buddy. No problem. I enjoy watching your Javazon stuff. Or enjoy watching... Usually I just lurk on your streams, or any of your streams, or... while I'm video editing or whatever. Okay, last one. Okay, so didn't I say I'll do one Bishibashi run for Redmar? One quick Bishibashi run for Redmar. I think he's way down here. Oh, and there, he dropped me, Frost burns off of Bishibashi for Redmar. There you go, buddy. Do 300 pit runs without... Got Frosties for Redmar. I'll even clip it and include it in the highlight video just for you, Redmar. Last minute G drop. Not really, but all right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to stream. I appreciate it. 2 new members today. Thank you, everybody. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I have a video for tomorrow, and then, like I said, I'm working on. You love me? Thank you, Redmar. I'm working on some videos to have pre-made videos to release when I'm on vacation. So, yeah, other than that, guys, thank you so much. Discord is in the description if you guys are new. Anybody wants to join. Most of you guys are probably members anyways, but, ooh, my hand's disappearing. All right, guys, thank you again, and I'll see you later. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Run.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? We're too great to be landed. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better cook those risks, cool butt 'em my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, all the kind of feeling that I won't deny, that work, never could tie, look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise. Rise, part of my skies, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, eyes, been in these skies. Never stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming up, I left them all. Never look down when this risk involved. They got guts, got a lot, I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
Don't run.